Hey guys, it's Jack from Fantasma Paranormal. It's good to have you back here again. And if you've just stumbled across this video, if you've just stumbled across this channel, I want to say welcome to Fantasma Paranormal. And what we do, we are ITC researchers, instrumental trance communication, try and find new ways to talk to spirits, try and improve spirit communication, and develop technology to help communicate with the dead. So with that out of the way, this session I've been wanting to do for so long, about Joseph Merrick, aka the Elephant Man. Now, getting into this, the topic of this is if somebody has dementia in their life, if they have a physical deformity, if they have a mental disorder, all these kind of things, do they still carry those problems over into the afterlife with them? So I'm wondering, with Joseph Merrick, because it was recorded in various documentaries, which I will link down in the description below, because if you want to know more about Joseph Merrick, concerning about what happened in his life and how his physical deformities affected him. He suffered from a condition called neurofibromatosis, which is the same gene which is in my family, which my grandfather was affected with, and I think his father before that. I'm not certain, but I know my granddad had it. Not in a very severe case as Joseph Merrick, but he definitely had it like in his fingers and I think in his legs. But anyway, with that out of the way, with this being such an influential man, the fact that he's still being talked about today and still improving medical science and benefiting physical health for people that might have neurofibromatosis, you know, for still benefiting the world today, even though he passed away in 1890 from complications with his neurofibromatosis, passed away at the age of 27, but still, he's still impacting the world, not just science, but even in TV, movies and theatre. Certainly with the entertainment industry documenting the life of Joseph Merrick, you see John Hurt, who did the 1980 film, The Elephant Man, which is an absolutely brilliant film, and I suggest you definitely go watch that, as it really does show the struggle and the life which Joseph Merrick had. And even Bradley Cooper has played Joseph Merrick in a Broadway play and really brought that character to life for a live audience. And the stranger things actor Charlie Heaton is to be playing the same character very soon on BBC, I think this year. And you even had the legendary David Bowie, who also played Joseph Merrick in a stage show, which was again incredible. Scenes of footage of that absolutely amazing of bringing that character, well, this man to life. But in the real world, without Joseph Merrick, we probably would never have known about as much about neurofibromatosis as we do, but also known about the legend and the mystique of who Joseph Merrick was as a man, as a human being. I mean, you can put aside the deformities, you can put aside the disease which he had, and recognize the person which he was, which I will put some links down below, as I said, to really show you who the man was, rather than putting forward what he suffered with in terms of his disease and his afflictions, as really showing the kind of man that he was, a really intelligent man, very bright man from what we know about history. And definitely for me, he's an inspiration as well, just because the people that know me, I'm quite different and definitely don't conform to, you know, what society says you should look like or how you should be. I mean, definitely there's a quote which I really think applies to me and really should apply to everybody who wants to be an individual. I mean, I absolutely love that if you are watching this and you're really struggling to be yourself and really struggling just to be an individual, don't conform to what society says you should do. Because as Hugh Jackman, when he was playing P.T. Barnum in The Greatest Showman, said, whoever made the difference by being like everybody else, and saying they don't understand you yet, but they will, okay? So don't let anybody ever tell you any different, because with Joseph Merrick, he probably didn't realize the impact which he was having, you know, in his life, benefiting science and also benefiting people later on in life, like decades and decades after his passing, because he's still inspiring people to know that what he was going through in his life, and he still pushed on and still carried on. You know, if that's not inspirational, I don't know what is. So really, I think it can teach everybody watching this video a lesson to really show that you can be yourself, and you know, you have to play the cards that you're dealt and you have to just go on with life. But definitely, he was a big inspiration to me, and I really do admire the man, even though he's not here anymore. But hopefully will I be able to reach out to Joseph Merrick tonight? I'm not too sure. I'll give it a good shot, and we'll see if he comes through. I don't know if I can't prove that it will be him. Like I always say, when I do focus sessions like this, I can never prove that it is the person that I'm trying to communicate with, but we will see what we get. So this session is for the man, for the legend, Joseph Merrick. Anyway, I'm going to start off. Joseph Merrick, if you are here, I'll say again, my name is Jack, and you can use this device to come through and speak to me. You've probably never seen one of these things before, but this, along with this device in my hand, helps you to speak. Now you can use this to manipulate the audio in order to speak to me. Don't worry, this is nothing nothing bad, nothing untoward. It just helps you speak. This allows me to hear you. So you can manipulate the audio waves and manipulate the frequencies in order to speak. You can speak into this, or either this, and you can use my energy to speak if you want to. But just before we do, I'm just going to read out. This is a poem which by Isaac Watts that he used to leave on all of his letters, which is a really nice poem, and I really want to share it with you guys first. "'Tis true my form is something odd, but blaming me is blaming God. Could I create myself anew, I would not fail in pleasing you. If I could reach from pole to pole, or grasp the ocean with a span, I would be measured by the soul, the mind's the standard of the man." Joseph Merrick, you in my house? House, I heard you. You can see, or you can speak. You don't have to be frightened of any of this. It's just for you to speak through. You can come through this and speak to me. I've left some candles just over there. Maybe something familiar to you? Because you used to use candles back when you was alive. Are you here, Joseph? Joseph Merrick? Yeah? Sounded like. Hello? Are you by me right now, Joseph? Can you see the device in front of me? It's on. I do hope you're at peace where you are. Merrick, Joseph, may I ask you a question? Hi, that is my name. I heard some moving just by the side of me. Joseph, are you to my right side? Are you over to my right? Just I can hear some of my things moving around. You speaking to either one of these, Joseph? Are you alright where you are? If you are here, it's an honour to speak to you, sir. Thank you, I heard you. Hello, Joseph. It's an honour to speak to you. Are you alright? How are you? Are you here, Joseph? Joseph Merrick. It takes some time to get used to this. Hopefully some of my guides can help you. They can show you how this device works and how you can speak with me. It slipped out of my mind. Joseph, how does it feel to know that you're still spoken about all this time later? You know, you're still making an impact in the world. That's you, yeah. You're still making an impact in the world today in science. Without you, we probably wouldn't know as much as we do about neurofibromatosis. We probably wouldn't know as much as we do. I definitely respect you so much. Okay, you're very much an inspiration to me. To a lot of other people around the world, I'm sure. Joseph, are you okay in the afterlife? I hope you don't suffer with your physical ailments, physical problems that you used to have. You say you're free? Are you free from all your troubles? What does heaven look like? At peace? Well, I'm glad you're at peace, Joseph. Yeah? If you or any other spirits here, are you able to confirm if Joseph Merrick, aka the Elephant Man, has come through and spoken to me tonight? Has he come through and spoken tonight? At some point? He has? Well, Joseph, if you have spoken to me tonight, Joseph Merrick, I am so grateful, and I thank you very much. Okay, you are an inspiration, okay? I'm sorry for everything you went through in your life, but you were an inspiration to so many people today, and you are a beautiful human being, and you still are. No one can ever take that away from you. You're a beautiful soul, Joseph.